dropping it.
What? Like, YouTubers, go y'all boys. Today for the tap into how a face reveal ruined Corspe's husband's career. I don't know who Corspe's husband is at all, but apparently he's been watching this video and it's been going viral.
Face reveals on YouTube are usually a big deal. It's the moment fans finally get to see what their favorite creator looks like and are able to put a face behind the voice. I recently did one on this channel because I thought of it as a way to connect better with the audience. And although my face reveal went really well with me receiving tons of compliments and support in the comments, that's not always the case for everyone. As we've learned in the recent past, face reveals are legit 50-50. You can either be loved and celebrated like someone like Beluga, who's a popular YouTuber that revealed his face and was met with tons of love and support, with comments like, "Bro is majestic looking,"
Okay,
or,
W
"Holy
Beluga.
he's so handsome." You could also be unlucky and end up like Dream, who's a mega famous Minecraft YouTuber whose face reveal, being one of the most anticipated in YouTube history, left everybody disappointed. And I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie. Yo, chat, imagine being imagine people anticipating your face reveal for years and years, and then when you finally do it, niggas are like, nah, go back. Like, that gotta be the worst pain ever.
Disappointed might be an understatement. The second Dream's face hit the internet, it turned into a full-blown roast session. People were calling him ugly, making edits, comparing him to cartoon characters, and basically turning the moment into a meme.
My name is Clay, otherwise known as Dream.
Guys, I'm not laughing because of what he looks like, chat. Guys, I'm not laughing.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, SQC, you very bold for laughing at this nigga. That's all I gotta say. Becky, shut up. Alright, bro, chill on Becky, bro.
Guys, I'm laughing because this is just the pose. And guys, it's iconic at this point.
His face was everywhere. Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, you name it. There were even YouTube videos of people reacting to his face reveal, and they were just laughing at him.
I'm dropping it.
What? Like, I don't understand why niggas just hated him so much, bro. That's crazy. Hate was unnecessary, bro.
And did I mention he was trending on Twitter under the hashtag he's ugly? Like, is that
Bro, that's
not
crazy.
insane? And I'm just reading the other stuff that was trending during the same time he did the face reveal, and "put the mask back on" is trending. Can you imagine working up the courage to finally do a
I'm not gonna lie, put the mask back on is so crazy. It's not even funny. That's not funny, bro. First, the whole VC was laughing, and then niggas over here talking about put the mask back on? What?
face reveal in front of tens of millions, and they tell you to put the mask back on because you're ugly? That right there would cause me generational trauma. Like, I don't think you guys realize enough people said it for it to be trending on Twitter. That is insane. Yeah, the internet is brutal. Along with being publicly embarrassed and humiliated on a massive scale, Dream ended up stepping back from content after the face reveal and putting his mask back on. And basically,
No, I'm not gonna lie. Look, but like at that point, you just gotta commit to it, bro. You can't just go from putting your from taking the mask off to just going back on, bro. Just commit to it. You don't even gotta do that.
vanishing from the spotlight for a long time. And remember, this is all because people didn't like how he looked after the face reveal. And the worst part is, it's not even like he was ugly. He looks like an average guy. He just didn't look like the insanely filtered, perfect version people imagine in their heads. Now that we've discussed how the internet treats people who don't live up to their picture fantasies, let's talk about Corpse Husband, a creator whose face was never supposed to be seen in the first place. Corpse Husband is a popular YouTuber that blew up in 2020 during the Among Us era, mostly because of his deep voice.
Yo, Corpse, what's going on?
Hello, friend.
Wow.
Bro, what?
Okay, kick Saikuno.
Wait, what?
Corpse's voice is like infrasonic bass.
Is that real? No.
Oh my god.
It's real, believe me. He sounds like God and the devil should sound like.
What? How can you sound like God and the devil? What?
I don't know. I guess that's. I haven't done a face.
He low-key kind of sounds like Batman. Am I wrong? He low-key sounds like Batman. I'm not gonna lie. It's so corny. So niggas really hate Corspe like that? I don't even know who this is, bro. Y'all know I'm not on this side of the internet, bro.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Guys, who is Corpse?
Well,
I'm
I just
totally
assumed
fine
that
with
someone
it.
with this voice might look like, you know, they don't look like what they sound like.
You're accurate. You're completely accurate.
He
Everyone-
doesn't look like what he sounds like.
Remember how everyone thought
I
Donkey was
feel
black?
like your voice is touching me.
Yeah.
Is that a weird thing to say? I feel like
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Run that back. What you just say?
With this voice might look like, you know, they don't look like what they sound like.
You're accurate. You're completely accurate.
He
Everyone-
doesn't look like what he sounds like.
Remember how everyone thought Donkey
I
was
feel
black?
like your voice is touching me.
Yeah.
Is that a weird thing to say?
Nah, she freaked out. I'm sorry, she freaked out. What are we talking about? Pokey, why are we saying that? Yeah, you freaked out. What?
I feel like your voice is hitting
you mean by that?
ear that's never been hit before.
As you can probably tell,
No, I'm not gonna lie. He has that type of voice that like you'll hear it in your like chest when he talks. It like vibrates, bro. Like I know like he got like a really deep voice. I ain't gonna lie.
they were all glazing him like crazy. Jacksepticeye even said he sounds like what God and the devil should sound like. If
Yeah, I don't even know what that means.
that's not top tier glazing, I don't know what is. And don't forget about Pokimane when she said she feels like his voice is literally touching her. What on earth could she possibly mean by
Yeah,
that?
like-
So of course when someone is being hyped up like that, especially by other huge content
Is that
creators,
AOC?
they're gonna gain a fan base very fast. And not just any fan base, it's gonna be a fan base built off worshipping and glazing, which is kind of the
I'm
worst.
not gonna lie, glazing a voice is so crazy. Like I don't. I get a voice can sound good, but at the same time, like it's just a voice.
Kind, because once they put you on a pedestal, it's only a matter of time before they start picking you apart the second you don't meet their fantasy. And I'm pretty sure Corspe was aware of that because he said something to the same effect
Is that him? But like a voice? What?
in an interview he did.
For people
Yo,
that
Chad, watching me like a fat, big old white man.
think it's me, then I can't imagine if it was actually me.
Because people treat popular people as if they have no feelings and no heart.
And so they don't treat me as if I'm an actual person.
So yeah,
Nigga,
he
if
knew
you don't shut up, bro. Bro, try to act like his life is more like interesting than it really is, bro. Let me stop being negative. But at the same time, he trying to act like he's Batman or something, bro. You like chill. You just got a deep voice.
exactly how ruthless the internet could be. And that coupled with his anxiety is why he said in the same interview he most likely wouldn't be doing a face reveal.
Are you ever
okay.
going to do a face reveal?
I don't think I'm gonna face reveal on purpose anytime soon. It's just way too much now.
Which is his choice. There's nothing wrong with not doing a face reveal. But at the same time, we gotta understand who you are, brother. Like you over here talking about yourself like you like you type of world you some type of world leader or Batman or something, bro. Just so dark and mysterious. But at the same time, I respect you not like you know wanting to show your face, bro. The internet is a very harsh and negative place sometimes, bro. So yeah.
Grown so much, I feel like everyone's staring at me every time I leave my house, so it's gotten scarier.
Do you have to like change your voice when you're out in public?
I avoid talking at all costs.
Y'all think it's a
anywhere in
voice
public.
changer?
And after hearing that, it makes what happened next even more messed up. Because despite him making it clear he didn't want his face out there, people still took it upon themselves to dig into his private life and dox him. And because of that dox, an image eventually started circulating that people claimed was Corspe. And I do want to say before we start talking about the photos and the doxing, that there has never been any official confirmation that this photo was actually him in the first place. It was all based on speculation, but that didn't stop people from treating it like it was the truth. So obviously, when this apparent Corspe face reveal dropped, and
This is Corspe. He kind of looks like that one kid from Stranger Things. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Allegedly. Okay, even if he does look like that, who cares? Like, I mean, as long as y'all like his content, who really cares?
he didn't look like a Disney prince, people immediately started clowning it. And as you can see from these tweets, this was the type of vibe people were on. Y'all were simping over this man? Corspe husband leaked, Corspe leaked, Corspe husband face. And it's 4 pictures that I'm guessing were leaked.
Who is that? Adriana? She's an OF girl. I'm already knowing.
This has got to be like a certified hater move because they just didn't have to post this. Corspe husband face reveal, not as he advertised. Sorry fangirls.
This might not even be him. That's the crazy part about it. This might not even be him. Like, nobody even knows. You know, it's so funny how the internet just loves to spread misinformation so fast.
LOL. And this partially doesn't even make sense because it says not as he advertised. He doesn't advertise his looks as anything.
At
it's
all.
not like he lied about how he looks. He didn't do anything to advertise it. And I feel like the worst part about this is that these were probably his fans as well, or at least people that were subscribed to him. Because people who don't know who Corspe is or aren't fans of him don't even care this much. And
At
it
all.
wasn't just like 1 or 2 people
even know who
saying
he
this
was.
stuff. It was thousands. Full comment sections, timelines, videos, just non-stop hate.
Like,
and
brother,
people
is it
calling
that
him
deep?
ugly. While doing research for this video,
hold on, let's
I
pause.
even stumbled.
I'm sorry. I'm eating so much, but game is game. Is it that deep? Like, I get being a little bit disappointed because you thought somebody was very attractive because of their voice. But is it so deep where you publicly make fun of him? Like that, and like, do people just lack empathy? Imagine how he feels about that, bro. I'm not even like, y'all niggas know I'm not even like a good cheerio, nice guy type of nigga, bro. But at the same time, it's like, bro, like, is it that deep, man?
Upon an old tweet that said, "Very ugly, hideous Corspe husband face reveal, and he's ugly like everyone expected. LOL." And I just want to reiterate, nobody even knows if that's him. That could just be a random person, and because people think it's Corspe, they're just calling him ugly and cyberbullying him.
Exactly.
He also spoke on this phenomenon in the same interview before these leaks even came out.
And
Plus, that could have been him back when he was like a teenager, bro. He could look completely different now. like why are y'all hating so?
Believe me.
because people treat
Y'all not like his. Why y'all saying ill? Stop. Y'all hate his voice that much, bro. Pete, I will say something though. Do people just not like know what average people look like? I feel like a big thing on the internet nowadays, bro. Everybody expects everybody on the internet to look super good. Like, people just expect regular people to look insanely good on the internet, bro. If you're not like a 9, an 8, a 10, you're ugly. It's weird. Like, do y'all not realize most of us are average? Like, we're not all supposed to be supermodels. Type of, like, what are we talking about?
popular people
Too high
as if
standards.
they have no feelings and no heart.
So yeah, people are insane because a month after these leaks started getting out of control, he went completely silent. And since November of 2021, Corspe hasn't made a single video.
Are you serious? Wait, what? Nigga, it went that deep? Let me check. Bro, what?
Just click ready when you.
Y'all bullied this man. Y'all bullied this man until stop posting, bro. It's never that deep, bro. I promise you it's never that deep. Nah, y'all gotta chill. Niggas gotta chill for real, bro. Like, okay, so what? Y'all don't like how he looks. At the same time, y'all bullied that man to like stop posting, bro. Niggas not feel shame for that? That's bad. That was social media. I'm not finna lie. That's sad, bro. Shout out to Corspe. I hope he's doing well mentally, bro. I hope he doesn't, like, damn, like, you stop posting?
Uploads, no streams, and barely even any tweets. And for someone who used to be everywhere, it just feels like he disappeared overnight. And if I'm being real, I can't even blame him. Imagine just wanting a little privacy, and people are so strange and chronically online that they dox you just to see what you look like and potentially call you ugly. And I'm not gonna lie, if I was Dream, I'd be a supervillain.
Okay. Let's
Yeah, I'm not finna lie. If I was Dream, niggas wouldn't be able to tell me anything, bro. I'm gonna be like Lex Luthor. I ain't gonna lie, scheming up some crazy thing, like scheming up some crazy plan to ruin the world, bro. I'm not gonna lie. How I show my face? How was niggas so hyped to see my face, and then when I showed it, niggas over here clowning me? This is what y'all wanted, right? Did y'all expect me to look like a supermodel? Like, bro, I don't even think Dream looks ugly, bro. I think niggas was really dragging it with the Dream situation. I feel like he looks like a decent person, bro. Like, you feel me? You can't expect people to look like supermodels. Like, I don't know what's wrong with the internet, bro. Just unrealistic expectations.